Hello children, welcome to today's class. We were discussing lab sessions in the last class. Today we will continue the lab sessions with new programs. I hope you started practicing Python programs at home. Let's start today's lab session. Question number 3. Program to calculate the compound interest. Program to calculate the compound interest. First variable p is equal to float input enter principal amount. N is equal to float input enter the time in years. R is equal to float input enter the rate of interest. By using this input statement, we can read the values to this variable p, n and r. How can we calculate the compound interest? First we have to calculate the amount, that is a is equal to p star 1 plus r by 100 to the power n. That is the equation for calculating the amount. Then after that we can calculate the compound interest. Ci is equal to a minus p. Then we calculated this compound interest. We have to identify the answer. So we can use the print statement. Print compound interest is around Ci, 2. Ci is the variable, 2. Then print total amount with interest is round p plus Ci, 2. Okay, clear? Here we use this input statement for reading the values from the keyboard to this variable p, n and r. P, that is principal amount, n number of years, r rate of interest. From these values, these three values, we can identify the compound interest. How can we execute this one? Click on this run module. Run module. Then you will get this one. Enter principal amount, that is 1000. Press enter. Enter the time in years, that is 2 years. Press enter. Enter the rate of interest, that is 10% interest. For this 2 years, the principal amount is 1000. Then with which interest? 10% interest. What will be the compound interest? You can see this one. Compound interest is 210. Then after this 2 years, we will get the amount with interest is 1210. Okay, clear? Then the next program, question number 4. Check this one. Question is to find out the biggest and smallest 3 area from given series that stores the area of some states in kilometer square. Okay, kilometer square. To find out the biggest and the smallest area, we have to find out the biggest and smallest area from a series. How can we identify the biggest and smallest areas? First we can sort the values. After that we can take the tail and head values. From that we will get the answer. First you sort the series. After that use the tail function and head function. In any order we can sort, ascending or descending order. If we are sorting in ascending order, we will get the biggest area as the tail value. Okay, clear? Check this syntax. Program, import pandas as pd, s1 is equal to pd.series. Here 8 states area mentioned here, 8 states area. Then S2 is equal to S1 dot sort underscore values. That means first we sorted this series. Okay, clear? Then we can identify the sorted values are print S2. Okay. Then next step, print top 3 biggest area are. That means top 3 biggest area. Tail of that series. That is top 3 biggest area. So we can use print S2 dot tail of 3. Okay. Then print top 3 smallest area are, that is head. Print S2 dot head of 3. Clear? Then after the execution, run module, you can see like this. The sorted values are, we will get the sorted values. Here this indexes are changed because we sorted the series. So automatically the index also will change. Clear? Sorted values are, these are the sorted values. From the sorted values we can identify the biggest area. Which is the biggest area? Tail of the series. Then smallest area, that is head of the series. We need 3. So tail of 3 and head of 3. Check this one. Top 3 biggest area are last 3 values. Top 3 smallest area are first 3 values. Clear? Then the next one is program to add, subtract, multiply and divide 2 pandas series. That means we have to add, subtract, multiply and divide 2 series objects. Clear? Here we use this import pandas as PD statement for importing the pandas library for series object. We created 2 series object, that is S1 is equal to pd.series 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then S2 is equal to pd.series 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Series S1, print series S1, print S1. We can see the S1 series. Then print series S2, print S2. We can see the series S2. Then arithmetic operations, that is add, subtract, multiply and divide. Okay. First one, S3 is equal to S1 plus S2. Here we added 2 series object. Directly we can add by using this plus operator, S1 plus S2. S1 and S2 are 2 series object. Then we stored the values were in this object S3. Print result after addition, that is print S3. Likewise, S4 is equal to S1 minus S2. Print result after subtraction, print S4. S5 is equal to S1 star S2. Print result after multiplication, print S5. Then last one, division operation, S6 is equal to S1 divided by S2. Print the result after division, print S6. Clear? Simply we are using this plus operator in this series object. Okay. Binary operators, plus, minus, star and slash. Then after the execution, run module. You can see like this, series S1, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The index values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then series S2, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Index values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then arithmetic operations. Use that print statement for this arithmetic operations. Result after addition. Check this one, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. After addition, we will get the answer as like this. 3, 7, 11, 15, 19. Check this one. 0th index 2. Here 0th index 1. 2 plus 1 3. Then 1 is the index. First index 4. Here in this S2 first index is 3. 3 plus 4, that is 7. Then second index 6. In the series S2 5. 6 plus 5 11. Then third index 8 plus 7, that is 15. Then fourth index, that is 10 plus 9, that is 19. Okay, after addition. Likewise, the remaining all operations we will get, that is subtraction, multiplication and division. After subtraction, we will get the answer as like this. After multiplication, the values are this one. Just find out these all values. First you multiply, then subtract, then divide that values according to this index values. Okay, clear? Okay children, write down the programs in your rough record and study very well. We will do the rest of the practical programs in the next class. That's all for today. Take care. Bye.